Guys, we rehearsed this. It's quack. Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the Modsauce2 server, having fireworks going on behind me. Yep, that's a lot of fireworks. And that sound muffler next to me, it's not working too well. They're still pretty noisy. That is a lot of wisps. That is a lot of wisps that are dying there. And I took this idea from Thorgal and saw how he was cranking out his wisp farm, and hiding in there, you can just barely see it, is a tier 5 spawner that is spawning wisps like crazy. And I've got a 9x9 space in here that these grinders are just barely overlapping to kill them all. But I noticed that the grinders only kill 3 high, and the room in there is 5 high. So that's why I added the second layer of grinders up there, and boy howdy, are they just tearing them to pieces. I ran this overnight, and I think I have all the stuff I need to start off Thaumcraft. Let's take a look. And this little sound muffler here, he's not really doing a job. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Click. Ah. Hey, you. Die. Thank you. Alright, so that's much quieter. As you can see, the little drive system here is almost full. These are 4K drives. And if we take a quick gander in here, we've got a little bit of essence, just a little bit. So it looks like about 300, 250, 300 some of the small individual types. And then looks like about 18K of the big boys, the 6 primal essences. I keep wanting to call them aspects, but that's in a different place. So yeah, I think I've got plenty here to start me off as far as getting all the magics I need. And you can see they're all unknown because I haven't scanned any of them. The only ones that are known are the primary 6. There they are. 18K of them. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. Alright, so doing the wisp farm overnight, a big success. And yeah, 6 4K drives full. Let's see, these other ones, okay, almost filled up the 5th. That tells me there's quite a lot. Oh, here, these are the Hellfire Wisps. I found a wisp spawner out in the Nether, and I thought, oh cool, this would be great, I'll just use them. They're not nearly as nice. They were catching things on fire, and they were only giving us a couple of the essences that I need. They weren't doing everything I wanted, so I said, yep, that's a problem. And I think I put my light bauble back on, and I've got my mana blaster for shooting lights. That's what's you can see these little sparkly bits because it's fun. Pew pew pew. Yeah. Having fun. Alright, sound muffler can go away. It wasn't really doing its job anyway. I'm here in front of the mob farm, and you can see the lights are on and nothing's going on because we're not using this anymore. In fact, I'll be tearing it down and we'll be repurposing this wing to other stuff because I've made a much bigger mob farm because we must have all the things, which is the way we got to do it. So, got a few bits of cursed earth in my inventory, and we're going to head over to the torch. But that's something Mechley's been working on, but it's not ready to show off. So everybody, close your eyes. Nobody look. All right. So down here is the mob farm, the new mob farm. No cursed earth yet. That's why I have some cursed earth here. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there and start seeding it. And as you can see, it's surround sound mob farm. It's surround vision. It's a 360 worth of mob farm. It's gonna be good. Got some lights down here at the bottom to stop mob spawning there, and lights up there to stop them spawning up there, because you know nobody likes the mobs. 8 of the grinders here, each one doing a 5x5 area, so that's very nice. It should work out just fine. A little switch here, which you can't quite see because I got night vision on, but it turns off the lights on both sides. And if we zip up one, up here I've got the I think it's the red alloy wire. Yeah, it's the red red alloy wire that's running all around here. And I tried using one of those wireless receivers and transmitters. It wasn't working at all, as it was not transmitting the power. I could see it change, get the signal. It never did anything unless I broke a wire and rebuilt it, and it worked. So I decided to go old school and just run the wire down here and over to here, and down here in the basement below, here's where all the grinders come together, and we're gonna pump the fluid into that ender tank and the items into that tesseract. Could do both through the tesseract, but I'm finding it's a little bit easier to manage things by doing it with the ender tank. So I'm gonna pop out a couple of those, and actually I could do this from underneath, but I am going to, yeah, with the lights on, this should not allow any spawns. Oh yeah, the red alloy wires are turning those two on. I'm just going to go ahead and drop some cursed earth in here and start it growing. And that should, once the lights are off, should get the mobs appearing. And there. Watering can time. Let's make this go faster. Alright, time to get these to grow. Okay, so you're probably laughing at me for trying to get cursed earth to spread while it's in bright light. And yeah, it really doesn't spread too well, even with the watering can. But I don't want to be out there with the lights off, so I'm going to go ahead and turn out the lights while I'm safe in here, because safe. And went ahead and turned on the fans with a little block of redstone underneath them. So anything that comes in should get ground up and away it goes. The only thing I have to watch out for until everything is covered with the cursed earth, Endermen will snag some of those dirt blocks. And if they do, that means some mobs can fall through, and that's not very nice of them. So I still have a little bit of dirt on me, and I'll go ahead and check to make sure that they don't take it all, because they're jerks. And let's go ahead and turn off the switch. Click. And we should start seeing mobs appear. There we go. Our first customer. And he's dead. Yep. Oh, and that just grew some extra cursed earth over there. All right. It's on. All right, skeletons, you could die too. Thank you. So it has spread all over. Oh, and that one square that was there in the corner behind my shoulder is all done. So, yep, we have a full coverage of all the cursed earth, which is very nice. And you can see in my hand I've got some dirt left over. Got 5. I started with 13, so if I do a little math, let's see. Carry the 1, divide by pi. That's 8 blocks of dirt that I had to replace from the thieving Enderman. But, oh well, that's okay. I will grind them up and take their ender pearls and dimlets. Lots of dimlets. Back here at the base, and you can see behind me, the mob farm is gone because we've got that elsewhere, as you just saw. And got that lovely little bug where you can't see what's in the drawers behind me while I'm standing here. But, doesn't matter. Few additions. Mechley decided to have fun and really kick up the processing, crafting up a notch. So now we have 8 processors in each, or crafters in each, and 4 of them, that's a full 32 channels being used for just that. Some additional size of the crafting stations back there. All good, all good. Doing all sorts of good stuff. But right now, doing something new. I have never tried this. That should be a... Yep. Hey! Hey! You're not supposed to get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna need some more slabs. I was going to cure me a villager from the zombie and slabs. He's not supposed to be able to sneak out. Alright, you should not be able to sneak out. I do not want you sneaking out. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, you're looking kind of strange down there, but I'll take that. If I remember my lore, you splash him with weakness, and then you feed him the golden apple, and after a certain amount of time, he'll become a regular villager. Alright, that just bugs me. Dude, you can't be in the ground. That's just wrong. Oh, that. Why? What is with the slabs? Okay, fine. You are going to do this. There. Now you cannot get out. So there. Nope, nope, nope. That doesn't work. Alright, well, plan number 2. I'm just going to drop him in here. There. Now you can't get out. Fun. Okay, so I splash him with the weakness. And now I feed him. That's the sound I wanted to hear. Okay, so at some point, a couple minutes from now, he will become a villager. And that will be good. I will put him back into the safari net and save him for later. I won't tell him what it's for. He wouldn't want to know. But yeah, I was going to go to the village that's really close, but they're all gone. Don't know why. They decided to pack up and head away. So, oh well, that's just the way it goes. Mob Farm is going gangbusters. And yeah, he agrees. And the only thing that I dislike is the occasional messages here that pop up. They're just kind of annoying that those champion mobs keep spitting up messages. But oh well. Once you're done, I'm going to catch me an Enderman, and then I'm going to grind some Enderman. He seems to be agreeing with me, I guess. And I turned my back for a few moments, and he turned into a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard. Well, so am I. I'm going to make you disappear. Ready? Alakazam! Ha ha! He's gone. Alright, now I get to do other things with him. But that's another show. So, Reinwick and I are here at the stronghold at the end, and we decided it was time to kill the dragon, and to kill him dead. But we're kind of curious about doing something different than normal. In that the sword that we have has a spell on it. It has this blue-powered disjunction spell, which isn't quite named right. But the nice thing about that is it's, according to what I read, it's supposed to do extra damage to Endermen and Ender Dragons. So I'm thinking, can we do enough damage to the Ender Dragon without it getting healed up fast enough by the crystals? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, and we may have a Mechla here. We do have a Mechla here.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
So I'm guessing you do want to be part of this fight.
I was thinking I would while my son's behind me watching videos.
Oh, okay. Well, the idea, since we've got the spell on the sword, we'll go ahead and try killing him with that. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just shoot the bows and break the crystals and go. All right, we all ready?
Yeah.
Geronimo! Ooh, music.
I might have my music turned off.
I think I'm going to have to turn this down because it's kind of loud. Alright, let's see how much damage this thing does. If I can catch up to him. I'm missing my leggings of the Wyverner. That's nice speed boost. No, I think this is going to be one of those shoot the crystals. Whoa. Did you see what that did to the obsidian portal? Or the pillar?
No.
I did not.
Alright.
Hmm.
I think that's kind of interesting.
I think we probably won't need to destroy them all.
Well, if he's off to the side... Eh. He's dodging. Some of these look like they're launching TNT when you hit them too. Oh, and bats.
I can't seem to hurt him anymore. I wonder if it's the bats.
That may be part of it.
What is that?
He's breaking the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Where is
Come-
that dragon
Oh,
going?
he's just making a side trip. He is just so fast. Oh, another hole.
So many bats.
So many bats. He is certainly wrecking the end here.
Do we want to retreat and reconsider?
Yeah, I think if we can kill all the bats so that they're not a menace anymore. I think that's all the bats.
I'm gonna pick up one of these. Oh, no, I'm not. We have ender lilies, right?
Oh, we've got gobs and gobs, so that's not a big deal. I find it interesting how he's knocking the obsidian all over the place.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Hey, quit
I
making
picked some of
holes.
it up.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, you've got something to recall out with?
Yes.
Alright, recalling.
And I'm gone.
Okay, I think we need to read up and figure out what it is strategy-wise that we are missing.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, if it's just like a wave of bats and then keep killing, we can do that. But I'm just kind of wondering if we're missing something. Time to research. Well, Reinwick had to leave and Mekla had to leave. And I said, oh, let's come back and see how this is doing. And this sword actually does do a decent amount of damage to him. I just need to avoid the vampire bats because they will suck my life and heal him up, which is not useful. Oh, don't knock me away with your stupid tail. Ah, yeah, it's like he's knocking me back. Well, if I can avoid the bats and just smack him with my sword, I think I will do him some good damage. Oh, what did I say about avoiding the bats? It's a lot of bats. I wonder if I can shoot these bats. They're annoying. Ooh. Blowing up the bats is very nice if he does that. I'm going to use his own breath against the bats. Alright, come at me, bro. Blow him up, blow him up. Oh, no, no, you're supposed to blow them up. This is going much easier. I think it's because we're avoiding the bats, I think is the case. Because those bats are annoying. Well, you're going down. Oop, bats. Oh, no, don't heal him. Ouch. Now he's hitting me with lightning, you booger. That's not nice. You hear me? That's not nice. Well, he's getting pretty close. If I can avoid the bats and avoid being hit by lightning too many times. What did I say about not shooting me with lightning? Alright, 1, 2 hits. There we go, there we go. Just annoying bats. Ouch, stop it with the lightning. Oh, sorry dude. But yeah, there we go. 1 dead ender dragon, and far too many bats for my liking. Well, that's 1 dead dragon in a fight that I didn't expect to be that hard or that easy. Oh well. But, got the dragon egg, got a bunch of these dragon essence that I'll need to figure out what to do with them. Got some dragon lungs. So, all in all, I think that was a successful battle. Yep, I certainly do. Well, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the Modsauce2 server, having too much fun killing the Ender Dragon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mob farm in surround sound. I think I need to do that again.